What's up, everybody? It's Chris here and Gutter.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Been a almost 2 weeks because Gutter and Trevor and a lot of the other team went to NFT LA, and we're definitely gonna kick off talking about that, kind of seeing how it went. Just to introduce the show, if you notice, our new intro actually introduces a lot of it for us. But this is
That's a fact.
It does, man. I kind of liking it. I need to see exactly, what it says. That way, I don't have to like repeat it. But this is brought to you by Ninjalerts, which allows you to see patterns and trends in real time. It sends push notifications to your phone or desktop. That way, you can see when your favorite NFT influencers and whales are minting, just with one click. And to get Ninja Alerts, you go to ninjalerts with 1a.com and buy a lifetime NFT. Then join the Discord and download the app. So, Gutter,
Oh
tell
man.
us about NFT LA,
Uh,
man.
I'm still recovering, man. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie to you, man. I'm still recovering. I'm not. Oh, like I'm not in college no more, man. Those years of way gone. So
yeah.
I didn't go to NFTLA for the panels or any of that. I didn't even go to the center where the panels are being done. Like I went for the parties. I'm not gonna lie. That's what NFT does. You know, if you join the right communities, I've talked about it on this show. When you join the right communities, it brings the metaverse to real life. So
Hmm.
you get to meet great people, and I met a lot of great people. I'm so excited that I went. Like
Cool, man.
it was very fun. Like with all the people I met, like, and in this show we're gonna be interviewing a lot of them as well. Like the people from Metaverse HQ, like the different. Let me show some photos right now. Hold up. Let me show photos. All right, you already got me up. Okay. So this is Mitch and Jacob from Metaverse HQ. I don't. Can
Cool.
you see the Yeah, you can see the thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I see it clearly. It's
Yeah, and
you
like
said Mitch and Jake. So Jake and Bake, I think
Jacob
is
Myers.
yeah.
No, this is Jacob Myers. Jake
He's
and
not
Bake.
Jake and Bake.
I didn't get it. No, that's not Jake and
Oh,
Bake.
gotcha,
There's
gotcha,
that's a lot of it's a lot of Jakes.
gotcha,
Just a lot of
gotcha.
Jakes. So of course he's been on the show, and he's gonna JJ. Of course, yeah,
JJ.
he might come through later on, sometime in the week as our analyst or something like
Cool, man.
that. But it was a great show we had with him, and these are the founders of Feline Fiends. I went to their party. It was pretty
Was
cool.
JJ just as cool in person as he was when we talked to
Yes,
him?
yes, yes, he was.
That's great,
Yes,
man.
he most definitely was. All right, this guy barely broke LA. It's a store in LA. Went out there. They was doing murals in the back. I'm gonna show that as well. I copped this cool jacket. This jacket was pretty cool. It got chilly. I didn't have a jacket, so I went to his store and copped that jacket. It was pretty damn dope. We're all chilling out here. This is the founder of the crypto Ray Rays. Like I met a lot of people, man. It was so cool. It was fun. Sarah Stargirl, Juicebox Friends, Clon.
Oh,
He
sweet,
did
sweet.
this mural right here. Like MF for weed. It was free weed. It was handing out at some parties, and of
I
course,
saw that.
Cool Cat Coffee Dan. I saw him too. He did this mural right here. It was pretty damn dope. And of course, the Ninja Alerts party, man.
Heck yeah,
Where were you
man.
at, Chris? Where were
I
you at,
I
Chris?
wanted
Why
to be
weren't you
there
here?
so bad,
Weren't
man.
you
I wanted to
there?
be there so bad. I just had my second daughter is only 1 month old, so next one I will
Yeah.
definitely be at, but
Uh,
leaving during that first 6 weeks is tough on top of my family.
yeah, I feel you on that. A newborn does that. And Trevor,
The man himself with the
Trevor,
beard.
Trevor,
Heck
and
yeah,
this is the
man.
loser party. A lot of
Sweet.
cool people there. Like that's how it all started. And there's look at me drinking, man. I'm not in college no more, man. These are the lemon heads, the lemon NFT. It was pretty
Oh
cool. And this
yeah,
is
yeah.
Javon, creator of the losers. It was cool. It was dope. I think Trevor just posted this. These are the pictures from the Ninjalerts party.
Cool,
And
cool, man.
this is my first time seeing this right now. So
You went to the mansion
uh,
party?
Ah, there was a problem there.
Oh no.
Big problem there. The
Yeah.
mansion party was canceled, man, because I guess it was oversubscribed. So there's a lot of mansions up there, and when the owners they little more. I mean, those mansions are very, very like expensive.
Yeah, yeah,
Not
for
not
sure.
like regular millions. I mean, tens of millions for those mansions over there, and the owners are a little. I mean, a party of 20 is too much for them. hundreds of people signed up for this party.
Mm,
So that was
got
a
you,
little bit
got
of a
you.
problem. It was way oversubscribed, so they had to cancel it and just move it to a rooftop downtown LA, which I went to that one as well. I showed a photo of me and Trevor. That was the rooftop that that photo was taken. But this is the
Cool.
other one, the gallery, and this is that artist that is having an event. Yeah, it was a dope party. I kind of showed up late to this one because, yeah, see, he said, why do you guys always show up early to party? Well, I know Trevor had to be there early, but a lot of guys always show up like extra early, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20, 30 minutes early, man. Like, what's up with you guys, man? like, like when I ask somebody, yeah, you going to the party? They're like, yeah, it starts at 6. I'm on my way there now. It's like 5:30. Like, where you going, dog? So me, I'm always late. I'm just saying all that to say this. I didn't catch Trevor at this party. I was pretty late to this one because he said it was from 3 p.m. to 8 a.m. I mean 8 p.m. So generally that means I'm gonna be there around 7:30 ish.
Oh my god, so you're gonna show the very end. That's more than late. That's you missed
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. This one I was late because it was a big range of it was a lot of stuff I had to do to get there, and I did a lot of errands over in LA because I'm still technically a resident of LA, so I had to get my mail. I had to do a whole bunch of things while I was there, so I was pretty busy the whole time. But I still made time for some parties and to meet some cool people, meet some founders, meet some artists. I really like meeting those artists. That was like one of the funnest parts, and of course, meeting all the cool traders that's gonna be on the show. Like I learned a lot from them. Like I was picking their brain while I met them, and a lot of useful info. Man, you really should have been there, Chris. Man, you missed a lot. I'm not gonna lie, man. It
I
was it was
wish,
a
bro.
good
Next one I
time.
will be at, without a doubt.
Yeah, and I met the guys at Shaderverse. Like, there's a lot going on, man. These photos are not really, they're not the best. The lighting is a little off because this is my first time
So
seeing
dark.
them.
They need to hire my wife.
Yeah,
They need to hire my wife to do the
the
photography.
photos.
Yeah, that way
Yeah, yeah,
we can get paid to go over there.
right. Yeah, the photos is not that great. Again, this is my first time seeing these photos. These are my photos that I was showing. But I just wanted to show the party of Ninja Alerts because, again, this is brought to you by Ninjalerts.com. Yeah, it was a fun time, man. Fun time. This is me and Trevor at the rooftop, man. Where were you at, Chris? Where you at?
Sorry, man.
Nah, it's cool. There'll be plenty more. NYC is coming up soon. So,
Yeah.
of course, Trevor always throws party on. He was in NFC NYC, NFC LA, NFC NYC is coming back in like 2 months. So obviously, guess who's gonna be there?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could probably.
Yes.
How far away is that for you? Like, and I know you live there right now.
NYC.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about an hour by train.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it ain't bad. My
No, not
my
at all.
headphones is. I gotta charge this real quick. Hold up. Well, yeah. So this was L.A. man. You should have came through, man. And of course, there's always dogs in it. I miss LA, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
LA's
Like I
dope,
didn't
man.
want to leave. Yes, the weather's nice and it's like it's just different, man. I miss LA.
Did you
And
have
it's
any?
mad weed.
So I know that most of it's like networking at the parties. Did you have any like
hmm
in-person alpha that you're able to share, or you kind of just
The,
talked about, just kind of like met people more so than shared?
more so met people. I mean, like when you meet founders, you ask them what's going on behind the scenes, and I got that kind of alpha from like maybe I talked to what's going on with the Feline Fiends. I talked to Sarah Stargirl, what she has going on, and I think she had multiple auctions for those juice box friends. And where is she? She's up here. Yeah, why I talk about it? Yeah, here she goes. Yeah, they had multiple auctions for that, and to get the OGs for her to create a custom juice box friends for you, which I wanted that, but like that whole week, I didn't. I wasn't too deep into doing NFT stuff, into buying or selling or flipping. Like I was kind of on vacation, kind of, but I was busy, and plus I was meeting people. So it was a very very good time, man. It was a very good time. I can't wait for the
Was it
next one.
weird taking a step back from the space? Because like I know when you're in the NFT space, that takes up like all of your time. You know, like you're constantly like looking, reading on Discord, searching for alpha. So was it weird just taking a step back and like for a week?
No, no, it wasn't weird. It wasn't
Nice.
like I could take time off. It's just I'm always when you're in the NFT space, you always want the next thing. I mean, you don't want to. It's not about missing out with something that's already gone. It's more about catching the next wave, and you always want to get that. That's why we're always reading every single thing. But I don't mind taking time off. I kind of enjoy. Like when I come back to Discord, I have so many pings. You know the I don't know what's called the push alerts, the notifications. There's so many of them on my stuff because I have a little bit of a hint of OCD where I have to clear all my alerts because like I don't know. I feel like I'm lazy if it's just staring at me and growing. I feel like it's adding to my plate. So I just like to clear them, but it kind of added up. A
Cool,
lot of
man.
it added up this time while I was over there. I missed a lot of stuff that happened, but it's cool. Like
Yeah.
there's always more. There's
Yeah,
always
for
so
sure.
much more in the space. It's like 10, 20 different things launching. You're really not gonna miss out for real. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back to it. Like I'm still
Welcome back,
recovering,
man.
man. I'm
Yeah.
still there's a lot of free alcohol.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? A lot of free
for
liquor,
sure,
man. A
man.
lot of them. So yeah, I'm still recovering. Not in college no more. Can be drinking like that. I don't and plus I don't drink when I'm not, I only drink socially, really.
Yeah.
Like I don't if I'm home, I don't go buy liquor. I don't have drinks around me. I
Yeah,
really don't buy liquor.
gotta
So
save that money for NFTs, bro. Adds up.
right. Or weed.
Yeah,
I save that money
adds
for
up, man.
weed, bro. Now I'm more of a smoker than a drinker,
Yeah,
so
man.
yeah, I got to hang with Trevor, man. It was pretty cool.
That is
Like
really cool.
it was really cool, man. Met him a few times, and we had brunch and all that, and met Yuri. I think we're gonna might interview her as well. She's pretty cool from Korea. I met so many people,
Yeah.
like so
I mean, that's
many.
great for this
It's
space, being able to network, and meet people, especially like face to face, get familiarity. Like that's really great.
Yeah, yeah, it was so fun. It's especially like since this whole space, everybody's anonymous for the
Hmm.
most part. So to meet all of them in real life, it's like it's a different kind of bond. That's why I like
Yeah.
all these events because it's just a little different. It's not just only online. It's not I only see your username on Discord. That's all. That's the only time I know you. It's like okay, I see you in real life now. I could put your face, not just your
Yeah.
PFP. I could put your face to your PFP, and I have this direct line to you. It's the networking was like A1 this time, especially with Trevor. Oh my God, every party, come meet this guy. Come meet this guy. Come meet
That's
this guy.
awesome.
Like he knew everybody,
Yeah.
man. Trevor knew everybody.
Trevor's great, man.
So yeah, he made networking a lot like a
Yeah.
lot
Yeah.
more smoother, especially with the MVHQ guys that is we're trying to have on the show later on. Like it's so, uh, but I do need to. I'm still recovering. I'm still recovering. I flew back in about 2 days ago,
Hmm.
and as soon as I came back, I had stuff to take care of.
That's
So
also,
yeah,
what is
I'm
that, a 3 hour? No, that's probably like a 6 hour time zone jump for
6 hour.
you.
Oh
Yeah.
no, 3 hours. 3 hour time
Three
from
hour.
Eastern
Oh yeah, you're right. You're
to
right.
Pacific is three.
It's 3 hours from me, so it'd be, or it's 2 hours from me, I guess.
Two
Yeah.
from you, so
Yeah.
three
Yeah.
for me. Yeah,
Yeah. That's a lot to
yes,
recover from that too.
yeah, man. It's not because I only went there for the parties, man. I didn't I didn't go there for to go on to listen to panels and
Yeah. I mean, networking
like,
can be just as
bro.
important.
Yeah, I mean, you can network at those panels too, but it's not the same where you network at after parties or at kickbacks, or it's a whole different vibe. They're more they're a lot looser. There's more alcohol involved. You know,
Mhm.
people tend to get a little less, restricted when there's alcohol. They loosen up a little
Yeah,
bit more. So it's a different type of networking.
yeah,
I would say. So I didn't the panel. I don't know, man. If we're not being paid to be at a panel, I'm not going to the
yeah.
panel, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. So yeah, that was my experience, man. I really enjoyed it.
Good, man. I'm happy for you. Sounds like it sounds
Thank
sounds like it's
you.
a blast and important. So I will try my
Yeah,
best to be at the next one. I
yeah. You have to you have to, man. We're doing this show. You're gonna have to
Yeah,
start meeting these people in real life, man. Because especially because we do this live, like on on
yeah, dude,
camera,
for
so they
sure,
they
for
see
sure.
us anyways. So,
Yeah, we're
uh,
nuts. um, Yeah, and you know what you said about like being able to see a face behind the profile picture and just have that community, like that's great too. Like I live like kind of in the South, so like people just don't do NFTs like around me. So like I don't have anybody in person I can really talk with about NFTs. There's a few people I know that are like kind of like into it, but not really. So like I would love just to be able to be around people that like really understand it and just have those
mm.
conversations, which I haven't had yet. So in
Yeah,
person,
it's different because you know how annoying people that are into NFTs are to people that are not. Like if you're into NFTs, that's all you're gonna be talking about when you meet
yeah,
everybody. So it gets annoying to the people that are not really into it like that. When all you talk about, oh, look my picture, do this. But when you meet people that are into NFTs, it's a different vibe.
mhm,
Like you build connections, you understand things that normal people wouldn't. So it's
yeah,
yeah, you have to go to some events, man. It's different, especially if you join if you're a part of a community that throws events or part of events, you gotta go. You kind of have to go, really.
Even like people that are interested in NFTs, it's kind of difficult conversations because it's like it's hard to even like open up that can of worms, you know? Like if they're like, "Hey, I want to get into NFTs, where should I start?" It's like we're going to need some
Yeah,
time, you know? And then you don't want, like obviously most of us value our time, so it's like you don't want to spend hours per person trying to explain to them the whole space and how to get in and all that. So it's kind of a lot, like
it is. But I've actually done that, knowing that these guys might not follow up.
yeah.
Like I actually done like with different Discord friends. I'll show them a video of me. Oh, go here, go here, go here. These are this places to get your wallet. This, and 3 months later, I'm gonna have to do the exact same thing for them again because they didn't do shit. They didn't do shit with it. So yeah, it is. But at the end of the day, hopefully, at some time they'll get into it. Like I know it takes maybe a celebrity they like to
Mhm.
do it for them to decide to do it, because that's how it kind of seems. When the mass media is promoting NFTs, people tend to start hitting me up like, "Oh, remember when you did that? So how did you do it again?"
Yeah,
Show them
dude.
again, and then NFT goes in the bear market, and don't hear from them again until it's way up
Yeah,
again.
absolutely.
Yeah, but
It
I still show them again. Fuck it. Like at some point, they're gonna realize that, hey, although my time is important, I want you to be better.
I don't show 'em again, I give up.
Financially. You do?
No, I don't show 'em again, I give up. It's like, "Sorry,
Oh yeah.
you're a loss." Like
Well, yeah, but these guys they're broke,
yeah,
like broke. So if I can help, even though they're not paying it, they're not doing it. Like, hey, at some point, they might catch on, but it's it's not, the entry levels has gone up. The
yeah.
the price
Well,
of
dude,
entry
but
has gone up.
there's been
So
so many opportunities, like, I know these are still, like, somewhat higher entry levels, but, like, book games was, like I know $300 is still a lot to a lot of people, but, like, if you could have saved up and got that, floor price is, like, 1,700 right now, like, or whatever
is
it
it
is.
still?
It's around that. Snapshots tomorrow, by the way. That's why
Oh
that
yeah,
I think that's why
yeah.
it's so
I'm
high. But
waiting.
regardless, like, non-NFT people that don't really care about anything, like, could have bought these books, kind of went through the steps to get their token received, and turned 300 into 1,700 at minimum. That's like the around the floor price. Like, some of the sorry, it's speculators. It
You
actually
good?
got yeah, I have Ninja
I
Alerts.
heard it.
I have Ninja Alerts on the side, and it said something just sold. I thought it was like something from mine. I was like, oh god, but somebody else sold something. But anyways, like that $300 entry price could have been like easily half an ETH or even up to a full ETH, multiple ETH. So like, and then you're in the game from there and on out. And this
But
is I actually had a pretty big win the other day. I know that I think sometimes this is, I don't know if this is controversial or not, but regardless, money is money. Um, HRO, I don't know if you heard about that. It's licensed digital cards that DC put out. The company is called HRO.gg. There's some MFers involved in the on the dev team, but these packs were like $50 like 3 or 4 days ago, and I only bought three, dude. I wish I'd have bought 10, obviously, but they were $50 each.
obviously,
Yeah, they're $50 each, and I sold one like 30 minutes later for 150. The next, I opened one up. One of the cards I pulled was an epic, which isn't even like near the highest rarity. I have that. That card's floor price right now is like 0.48 ETH, and my other
whoa,
unopened pack, all the unopened packs right now are at a floor price of 720, and I paid $50 each for them. So the cool thing about it is too is you can go through the app and just get it directly in fiat if you want to or whatever, or you can transfer it to either your MetaMask wallet and have it on OpenSea, or you can transfer it to Immutable X. So you can get ETH either on Immutable X if you want on Immutable X. You can get ETH on OpenSea if you want on OpenSea, or you can get it in or on your MetaMask wallet, or you can just get it direct fiat. So like I'm at the end of this, I'm cashing, if I could cash around one ETH just from like $150 investment. Like that's that's pretty good. I wouldn't. That's
that's
not
very
like,
good.
yeah,
That's
that's not
very
like
good.
our like crazy home runs we talk about or whatever. But like that's that's an awesome like entry point.
Yeah,
So
if that was my entry into the space, like I would see. The thing is that when you're new to the space, if you catch the win, then you're gonna double, triple, quadruple down on the space. But
yeah,
if you get in on a rug, chances are you're never coming back.
yeah,
That's just how it is. But it just also depends on when you get in. Like how often is something like that available? What you just described. Like how
yeah,
often is book games? Like it's not every day. The normal
mhm,
everyday stuff are generally rugs or stuff that fail like a high percentage of the time. So
yeah.
uh it's they just
No,
got
you're
to
right.
catch one.
You're
They
right.
just got to,
Yeah.
I mean, like so that tell me more. This is my first time hearing about this. So tell me more about it. Is packs is the what type of packs are they?
Yeah.
It's like
So
NBA Top Shot, but for what?
yeah. So there's gonna be here. I'll just pull it up real quick. This is a digital exclusive drop that I did, and let's see if there's on here. Um, Sorry, I'm trying to pull it up, and I don't want to actually show it right now. Anyway, I did a digital exclusive drop, which was their first digital exclusive drop, and it's like cards, like Pokemon cards. And in the
Mhm.
packs, you only get 3 cards actually. Well, somebody in my Discord pulled one of the best cards, and that floor price is like, I think like 10,000 right now USD, or like 12,000 USD.
Damn,
Yeah, it's crazy.
nice.
Um, and you can either sell the packs as a whole unopened, or you can sell the individual cards. And like I said, the market is not constricted to the app at all, because it has you can withdraw it to Immutable X, or you can withdraw it to Layer 1, which is just your your regular Ethereum wallet. And I chose Immutable X because like I have my own plan for Immutable X. And if I wanted to get
Do
the ETH out,
you
I
gotta
do, I
you
do,
got your plan?
I
Okay,
do.
okay.
But if I wanted to get the ETH out of Immutable X, I could just pull it out of Immutable X. I think there's like a small fee to do that. But there's also, this is just kind of a cool aspect. This is like where my inner childhood comes out. I also order some like physical packs. I do not think these are going to be worth anywhere
Oh,
near.
you do physicals?
Well, listen, hear me out. I don't think this is going to be anywhere near what the digital packs are worth. But the physical packs come with a QR code, and when you scan the QR code, you get the matching NFT to it. So like, you'll have you'll have the
Wait, so
physical
you
packs
get
and
the
digital packs.
digital if you buy the physical, you get the digital?
Yes, but there's like a to this, is that the I don't know the exact off the top of my head, but the edition size of this is going to be way larger than what the edition
Mm,
size of the digital exclusive was. So the digital exclusive was definitely like scarcity, so like that's why the prices are reflecting like that. I do think that the value is going to go up on these, but I think in the physicals it's going to be more luck based. kind of like Pokemon again. Like Pokemon, you could buy 100
Mm.
packs and it could be worth nothing. But if you pull that one, card that's worth a ton of money, then you're sitting nice. I think that's how the physicals are going to be. It's going to be a lot more luck involved than it is just like these digitals. Like you could have closed your eyes, thrown a dart, and then 10x'd. But
Must be nice. Yeah, show us, man. Show us, please. Because I'm trying to imagine what you're talking about, and I just
sure.
like Pokemon or what's going on? What they look like?
I'll show you. Hold on one second. Again, I don't want it to. I don't use the site
You,
enough for it to like. I don't want to like show my personal information if I bring it up.
I see.
That's
Nah,
the only
I
reason.
mean, do a like a generic photos or like
Yeah.
log
Here.
out. Don't show your own account. I just want to see those exact packs or something, not
Yeah. Yeah.
yours specifically.
Here. Let me. So like this is Atro, the like website is DC officially hybrid NFT trading cards. These are the physical packs that I bought. I bought like the biggest one. I bought like the second biggest one, but it goes down. They're all sold out right now. And the cards kind of
Oh,
look like this. But if you go to Immutable X, I think I was on the marketplace. So you go to Atro. Uh, why is it? Oh, here it is. So like these are the digital ones. They're all different. Like this. So like if you go to like you can check off a token trove too. That shows like better data. Um, I don't know why. I'll probably pull up token trove separately. But anyway, this is how they look. These are like obviously the low end cards, which are still like
you call them the low end cards.
yeah, yeah. But I mean, it's still like you pay $50 for the pack, and like the worst thing you could have drawn pays for your whole pack. So I mean that's still pretty good.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
that's a
here,
win.
let me see if I can do
So this is
token
DC
trove.
Universe.
Yes, DC Universe. So if you notice, DC is really trying to get into the space, and I know that's like controversial as far as like big companies getting into the space, but DC is also doing a like a PFP style drop. It's a
Really?
it's
I
a
had no
huge
clue.
run. Not sure how it's gonna do. I still probably gonna buy it. I think it's like 350 each to do it. But and it's nothing to do
Wait,
with
what do
it.
you mean huge run? Like, what's the max supply?
It's like 250,000. Um,
Damn.
yeah, it's a lot. Um,
Yeah, yeah,
so
that's a lot.
let's look at some confirmed sales. Let's do highest price sold listings. That's not right. That's most recent
Damn, so
highest
you be
price.
into all this nerd shit, huh?
So this is like, this is the card that somebody in my Discord drew. There's just a confirmed sale for 4.4 ETH. There's another one for
Ooh,
3.9 ETH, 2.9 ETH, whatever. They drew these cards out of a pack that costs $50. So that's pretty
that's a
nice.
win.
Yeah,
That's a win.
that's definitely a win. And now again, like I said, the packs a couple days later are worth 700 something dollars, which you could see over the actual like app. So it's pretty cool, man. And I felt good about it. It was a quick win for me. I'm still holding an open pack. I pulled a Robin card, which like isn't terrible. That just had a sale for 0.6,
Oh, point 6,
0.56.
nice.
Yeah, I pulled this in my
Uh,
first pack, so I'm pretty happy with that. Um,
what's your long term hold for these? Like, what's your like your goal? Are you gonna keep
I,
these?
I think I'm gonna I'm thinking about holding my unopened pack for a very long time, but I'm probably gonna sell my Robin soon. I'm thinking about selling my Robin and probably buying into an alpha group, just because like I'm not in any like really good alpha groups. So
Mm,
and I know like obviously point six ETH isn't quite enough to get into them, but like even like an anonymized or like I don't know. I have thoughts on like what I want to do. And also with the
okay.
ETH that I'm getting, I kind of want to flip some of these into the volume that it has right now because it's got if you check the volume on Immutoscan, which you know how obviously you're familiar with Etherscan, so Immutoscan is just the
Yes.
Immutable X's version of that. It's got 1.5 million trade volume in 1 week. This is the second highest on Immutable X besides book games. So I mean that's
Really?
pretty good trade volume for it just dropping in a week. So I plan on trying to sell, flip a little bit into this volume while it's there, and maybe grow that my ETH that's in Immutable X a little bit more before I pull some out.
Yeah, I'm Team Polygon, man.
Really? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've because that's I'm used to Polygon, so Immutable X I haven't really gotten into yet. but I
God, I
see
love
it
it.
coming up. So
Yeah, it's coming up, dude. I really like it. I mean, like from what I just showed you, like Mutascan's great at tracking. The platform's really smooth. Token Trove's really good at like, if I wanted to search like rare, just like OpenSea, if I wanted to search rarities or
mhm.
whatever, you can do that and see the confirmed sales very quickly. If you wanted to go to like the main page, it shows. I think I have to like blow it up, but it shows you constantly what's being listed, what's being sold. I really like it. Honestly, it's kind of been dead in volume until like book games and H-Row lately. Like you can see book games has done 17 million in volume the last 7 days, which is
Mm.
pretty good. 38 million, 30 days.
Gary
Um,
Vee is all set, man.
yeah, bro.
He doesn't need anything else in life.
He
He's all
doesn't,
set.
man. He doesn't. But yeah, I like it. The last thing I
So
want to
you,
say. Oh, what's up?
nah, I was gonna say, so you're involved in the top two projects in Immutable X.
Dude, yeah, I didn't even think about it like that. Yeah, I got them both for retail as well. Yeah,
Nice.
so I minted technically the top two projects in Mule X. That's a good video title, Gutter.
Yeah, if we have like little segments, little clips and stuff. But yeah, this is pretty good. I should look more into Immutable X. I still got my book games. I'm just everything I've been doing has been in Polygon, so I just been using Polygon for
Mhm.
everything. But I should start going more into Immutable X. And
Well, to be honest with you, especially with the bear market, the volume has been dry, but like for whatever reason, not for whatever reason, these last two projects really picked it back up. But like for the longest time, Immutable X as a whole was like really dried out. Like just people weren't using it, so there was no volume there. But like I said, it's been looking better. I think I need to blow it up. I might need to
I
connect
could
to my
we could
wallet to
see
see it.
it.
Oh, here, yeah, yeah,
Connect
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Nah,
So
you don't have to connect.
you see these like I mean, it kind of went from a pretty hot start. You had some pretty big influencers talking about it, like Elio Trades, Gary V, Alex Becker. They're all talking about it right here, and then it just kind of died out, and then just never really recovered until really these last few weeks, and it started picking up again.
Nice. So with the HRO, hero, is that
Yeah,
one word or just HRO?
I think they're trying to call it Hero. Yeah, but it's
Okay.
yeah.
So how often do they do these drops? Is this just one time thing or is gonna be periodic?
They're gonna do another one. I think like either later in April, like early next month, and I don't know how well it's gonna do compared to the first one. There's a lot of hype
Mm,
involved with this drop. There's also the app is very competitive in a fun way for people who like that kind of thing because there's leaderboards and it's like if you can see how you're doing compared to everybody else and at the top 100 collectors in the leaderboard are going to get a one of one airdrop, and that airdrop obviously is going to be worth a lot. So like a lot of people are trying to compete for those spots, and then you're getting a separate airdrop, I believe, on for completing the entire set, which right now is like stupid expensive. You pretty much have to get lucky or be wealthy to get the whole set. Because all these cards right now that are in this digital exclusive drop have their own set. It's a digital exclusive set for their first drop,
mm.
which is like the Batman Series 1 or whatever it's called. But there will be a second digital exclusive drop. Again, I don't know if we're going to see anywhere near these numbers, but it's kind of a no-brainer now. They're also going to probably have to limit it because they did a random queue system to be able to mint the packs, and and they had a whitelist. So if you weren't on whitelist, it was just randomly selected, and I just happened to get selected. I could have minted up to 10 and only bought 3, but whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
And you could use the card as well, like a credit card.
Yep. You load
Oh
it up
man.
straight from your card and you buy it. And honestly, though, if I could have used ETH, I'd have bought 10 because I like flipping and like using my crypto to make more crypto. I don't like pulling out a
Yeah.
fiat, obviously, like nobody does.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like
No.
buying this directly from my card, especially after having a newborn, I was like, I don't like to go fiat a whole lot, but I made an exception for this.
Yeah, and like when we brought up this topic, how this is a little easier for people who are new to NFTs to get into NFTs because
Yep.
again, you use your credit card, $50, and that could flip up to what 10K, like
Yep.
just like that. But obviously not everybody got 50 to 10K, but still it's like it's just small wins or any wins when you get into the space helps.
Yeah.
And just a credit card helps people that are new to the space get into the space because it's not as foreign as getting the ETH wallets, then well, setting up MetaMask or Coinbase wallet, and then transferring money, paying gas. Then that's that hurdle right there is not easy. It's
Yeah,
really not easy for people new to the space. So
for sure.
things like this and Gary V books. So basically, Immutable X has been doing more, it's been more useful for people that like Gary V books, you need a credit card. This
Hmm.
hero thing, a credit card. So it's gonna make it a little easier to bridge the gap between new to the space and being a advanced user of the space. So I'm kind of noticing that. I just noticing
Yeah,
it as I'm speaking
it was
about it.
it was also very easy to transfer it to Immutable X. There's literally a button that says transfer to Immutable X if you're on the web app, and
Hmm.
you just click that, and all it is a typical connect your wallet. You connect your wallet, you sign the transactions, and then boom, it's in your Immutable X account now. And then you can choose to list it in ETH or whatever other currency you want to list it in. And it's that easy, you know. So, and then after that,
Nice.
there's like I said, you can also have it on L1.
Hmm.
So after that, if you decide you wanted it on L1 for whatever reason, there's a button that says like transfer to my MetaMask wallet, transfer to whatever, and you're able to transfer it out of a MetaMask, out of Immutable X, and then you could either post it on OpenSea, or if you wanted to use it as your little hexagon PFP, you could.
That's
So
my little hexagon. I saw
yeah,
that
yeah.
shot right there. It's my little hexagon PFV. Are you hating? Are you hating, Chris?
I'm not, man.
You don't got a hexagon, man. You don't got a hexagon.
If Trevor gives us our little ninja PFPs, I think I'll rock it for a little.
You rock a hexagon?
Yeah, I'll rock a hexagon for a little bit.
Oh man.
I actually need to get Twitter Blue for that though. I don't know if I feel like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, the Kansas is here. Our resident the Kansas.
Yo, what up, the Kansas? How's it going, man?
Hey. Yeah, we're back. We're
Well,
back.
man, you
We're
want to look?
back. We're back. It was a week off. We're back. I don't know if you missed the entrance. Just replay the show because earlier I talked about my experience in NFT LA. I showed some photos as well, so you could just replay after the show goes off. But yeah, it was fun, man. I'm still recovering today. I'm still recovering, but I'm here. God, the show must go on, right? So here we are.
Here we are,
So
man.
what's the outfit today?
I don't know, man. I was thinking we could look at, maybe a project or two during the time allotted left. And if you're new to the show, this is your first catching your first one, then we're using Ninjalerts trends, and we go over every show, just trying to find some new projects and kind of see who's minting them. I did see Little Pudgies. Is that directly affiliated with Pudgy Penguins, or is that
Yeah, it is, right?
okay?
Yeah, I
I
think it
saw it
is because
earlier and
I
I clicked
have
on it.
some.
You have Little
I
Pudgies,
don't
or you have Pudgy
know.
Penguins?
No, I have the little ones.
Oh, I
So I
didn't know
think
that.
that's it. But I
Did you
don't.
mint them?
No, I bought them unrevealed on OpenSea.
How much were they unrevealed?
Wow. Yeah, that is little pudgies. Oh, they're out. They're up. I haven't watched. I bought them for like 0.04.
Oh, what? You got these for sweet, man.
Yeah,
Good gains right
yeah.
there.
I mean, they've been stale, so they're in my hidden
Yeah,
folder. I forgot about them. They're up,
that's
up.
funny.
Wow, nice.
So is this from like a while ago? Like, did you
Yeah,
buy these a
from
while back?
yeah, at pre-reveal. So when it launched, I didn't get it. I didn't mint them, so I just quickly
When did
bought
it launch
them.
though? I'm waiting for the.
Probably months ago. I don't
Oh
remember.
yeah,
See,
dude,
it's been very
January.
very stale.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's been
let's see.
stale. So I forgot all about it.
No, these launched in December. Wow.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
So these
But
have
they've
been
been in my
stale
hidden folder.
they've been
Yeah.
stale this whole time. Well, dude, you can go get some ETH right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I
That's
wonder what's
that's
going
not even,
on. I know.
not even counting rarity. Do you know what traits you have, or you haven't seen them revealed?
No, I've seen them. I tried to sell them.
Oh god,
Tried to sell them a while back. Nobody wanted them.
they might have
So I
sold
just
if you kept them listed.
no, I don't keep
Yeah,
I don't live for that long that
just
time
in case
range.
this
But
happens.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
and they
that
got
makes
rid of
sense.
Cole. I don't know if you know about Cole Ethereum. He had a little bit of a controversy as well. They sold off the main penguins, so I guess this whole thing has been sold off, and the people who bought
Mm,
it are doing well. Apparently, I'm
yeah,
glad I still got mine. So some liquidity coming my way. Nice.
that's cool to hear.
I I had no clue. But yeah, going back to the Ninjalerts trends, it's so cool to meet these guys that are ranked, man. It's so cool because you know how you were talking just now about leaderboards on a Hero,
Yeah,
yeah, little in on Hero, right? Yeah,
yeah,
I've realized that a lot of these whales like being in the leaderboards of these all these trends. Like they'll buy up a bunch.
yeah,
And I mean a bunch. Me and you're talking about, yeah, I bought one, I bought two, I flipped one type shit. They're buying 100, 200, just so they could be on the leaderboards of some different things. Like they
yeah,
like
bro.
that too.
It's a status symbol
They
for
like
sure. I don't know if he did
exactly.
integrate it, but I think it would be cool. It might be really difficult, but like if there's an integration on here to like connect, like if they want to connect like their social medias, that way like it could gain traction for their social
Oh yeah.
medias.
No, Travis showed us the update on his phone IRL.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, it's looking good. It's looking
sweet, man,
real good. I can't say too
awesome.
much, but it's looking good. Yeah, so
Heck
the
yeah,
update
man.
is coming for Ninja Alerts, most definitely, especially the app. Oh, it's the each whale profile, it's there.
That's
It's a lot.
cool,
It's
dude.
updated, so
I mean, you think about it,
it'll be good.
people pay for oh, what's it called? Like marketing for their Twitter all the time. You know, like the ones that are actually real, like the giveaways or like retweet this and I'll give away whatever. Like these people, they have good money. Like they'll pay a couple of ETH to like for followers, not for a couple. You know what I mean? But like, so why
Mhm.
not just be like, oh well, if I ape into this project, not only am I like aping into this project, but like it could also increase my followers if people see me on these trends and then they click my profile and it's all right there. Like I feel like they could all ultimately factor into things. I mean, I follow people on
Yeah,
Twitter that I see on here often. Like, I mean, like Sneaky Ninja Pants, why is my
yeah, he
mind?
was at that party. I
Praying
don't think I
C,
was introduced to him. I met Grifton.
Grifton. Yeah, a lot. I mean, some of these I already
Yeah,
followed, but like people that I'm not familiar with, like if I see their name pop up a lot, I'm just kind of like, I want to find them on Twitter and
Fleur.
just, yeah, see what they fleur. Yeah. Yeah, he flurs right here on Punji Penguins. Looks like everybody's selling into that volume right now. Dang, this
Yeah, I
dude
wonder
had a
what they
lot.
did. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go sell, man. I had no clue. Good thing Ninja Alerts just alerted me to this because I had no clue those little punches was doing good. Some other crap that's in my hidden is also doing good. I'm about to go sell that as well. Like I haven't sold stuff in a while. Like this is the site my cycle where it's time to start selling. Like I
Mhm.
sometimes I'll buy a lot of stuff, then 2 weeks later I'll sell a lot of stuff, or maybe three, maybe even a month if I stretch it. I'll sell some stuff and then just rebuy. Like it's a whole cycle, and
If
I
you don't
think the pudgies are in.
if you don't care about the friends list, it's probably a good time to sell into volume for book games unless you're a long-term holder. Because like the volume's there and the price is there right now. I really feel like after that
Oh,
snapshot, it could, temporarily. I think ultimately book games is going to be good for the long term because like they're going to keep on being burned. So like who knows what supply will be a year from now, and I'm sure Gary's going to keep grinding, man. And that's one thing about him is like he does keep pushing, and he could retire right now and never touch the space he uses to keep going. So I feel like he's going to have even more incentives to get people to burn him.
yeah. I mean, I was gonna sell them right after the snapshot.
For
Not
the
all of
snapshot.
them,
Oh,
just
because you want to go ahead
like,
and get that
oh
chance.
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I want that V friends,
yeah.
man. I want that V
Me too.
friends for sure.
Are you gonna hold it? Or are you
So
gonna
right
flip it?
after what the
If you
books
get the
or the
allow,
friend?
if you get the friends list for V friends,
Oh no, I'm gonna
me too.
keep. I'm gonna keep. Like this is a long term because again, that's the same reason I got into the species or the what was it called again?
Yeah, that was
Cool Man's species, whatever. That's because the Cool Man Coffee Dan, he's very active on YouTube, and he's been consistent for years before the space, and continually will be consistent after. I showed the selfie I took with him earlier
Mhm.
today, and that's pretty much why I'm investing in his moves for the long term. Same thing with Gary Vee. Like Gary Vee is gonna be here for a long time, and everything he touches is currently gold.
Yeah,
So,
it's true.
like these book games shouldn't be this valued this high
Yep,
with that amount of supply. Come on.
I agree.
So he's doing something very right, and I'm down for it. But the book games though, the value is gonna drop after the snapshot. I'm gonna try to sell like right after the snapshot.
It's gonna be tomorrow at
But
like 1 o'clock or so. I don't. I need to check, but it's tomorrow is a
yeah,
snapshot.
1 p.m. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm listing mine at 1:05. Like no, 1 p.m. 05 seconds after.
I'll
Like
probably do
I'm
this.
trying to
I'll
list.
probably do the same.
Yeah, because I don't think it's gonna be like they have any more major plans for the book games other than this. Like,
I think they will, but it's gonna take a while for it to get back to those prices. But like, I
yeah.
really do. I think that there will be more incentives to burn in the future. Right now, this is just a huge one to have book games for. But dude, I don't to like, give my response on the question that I asked you is I really don't know. I'm thinking I'm gonna flip it if I get a Gary if I get a V Friends
Oh,
V2.
the V friends. Oh, you're
Well,
gonna
all right.
flip?
Well, here's my thing. And we've talked about this before. I'm not really plugged into like an a blue chip community that like I feel connected to, and I don't know if VFriends is that community for me. So like if it gives if
Wait, hold on. Stop that, right? Stop the presses right there. I think our last show you said the exact opposite of what you're saying
mm-mm,
right now.
I didn't.
You
I
said you like the V Friends community, didn't you? Or am
mm-mm.
I just tripping?
No, no, I never said that. I I'm like, I mean, whoever's watching, go back and look and see. Yeah, I don't. I mean, like, I'm not saying I dislike the community. I just like, again, I really want to hold something that like I really feel connected to, and I don't even know if that exists for me yet. There's a couple out there that's like, okay, I could see myself there, but yeah, like, there's nothing wrong with the community. I just like, I don't know. It's hard. You think of it's not all about PFP, but you think of like PFP representing like digital self. Like
Mm-hmm.
I, I don't want to have my like my VFriends V2 as my profile picture that represents my digital identity. It's just like stuff
Oh,
like that.
okay, okay. That's what you meant. Okay.
You're rocking like Gutter Cats right now, and like, yeah, I think that's amazing, dude. You've been OG Gutter Cats. Your name's Gutter. You've been to the parties. You've been to the in real life events. So like for you to rock that profile picture just makes sense, and like for you to like own a Gutter Cats makes sense. So
Of
I don't know.
course.
I guess I'm just kind of
Yeah.
like looking for that for me, and it might exist, it might not, I don't know, but there's a lot of factors at play, man. Like, I need to see the prices, I need to see if there's equivalent blue chips that are kind of like underrated at the time that like I want to buy into, that's around the same value as this VFriends V2. Like, what if I could buy a Genesis blue chip for the same price as a like a Gary as a VFriends V2? Like, then
Right. Yeah.
you also think about things like, and I could be wrong on this because like I'm not super plugged into the community, but like it seems that like other projects really reward their holders as well, depending on what project. I mean, look at Gutter again; they just had this huge airdrop. They're possibly coming out with their own token. Obviously, the biggest example would be like Bored Ape Yacht Club. But like for Gary V, it looked like the VCon was obviously like a big incentive for like the Genesis One. I'm sure he'll have other things like that, but he's never done like a necessarily. Well, I say this is ironic. He's never done an airdrop for holders. Like, obviously the book games is like significant, but that still wasn't really
Mm.
for season one holders or like the Genesis holders. And
I mean, did they get some though, or they got free ones, didn't they, or no?
I don't think so, but I mean, I could be again.
Oh,
I'm not.
that's right. That's
I'm not
about
plugged.
books.
I'm not plugged enough to know for sure. But yeah, there's just things like that. That's like, I don't know. Maybe if I buy into another community with this same price, then I'll get more bang for my buck. I'll get more plugged into a community that I want to be in, and I don't know. That's a big tangent for another day, but just some
Mhm.
thoughts.
Yeah, and with that, with what you're saying, I told you earlier that I don't know if I mentioned it on the show, but I was talking about grinding for Sandbox when you're just talking about giving back to the community. I grind for the Alpha Pass season 2 of the Sandbox, and that did not go so well. I did all the quests, and I still did not get an Alpha Season 2 pass. As a landowner, I was very, very, very upset. This is the
What?
second time. This is Season 2 of the Alpha Pass that I didn't get. I didn't get Season 1 nor Season 2. I'm very upset. Very upset
Yeah,
about
that's
that.
nuts.
It was not a like we're landowners for this thing. We're the ones that are investing in this community. Now, I like if they like when you're looking for a community, when a community gives back to the holders, chances are the holders are gonna just reinvest into that community.
Yeah.
Because if you keep giving them free stuff, they're gonna keep reinvesting. That's what happened with me and the gutter cast. That's what happened with a lot of ape holders. They reinvest in the ape tokens back into the ecosystem. Same thing, crypto raiders. They give me a bunch of free tokens, and I'm reinvesting all that right back into like that's how it is. But with Sandbox, they still like felt like they're not giving us anything as landowners, especially when new competition is on the way now. NFT Worlds, their holders are being taken care of very well. With the
Yeah.
airdrops, they're getting taken care of very well. So I was kind of mad about that until like a few minutes ago. I saw there's a tweet that landowners are gonna be getting free ledgers. Like they did a partnership with Ledger, and supposedly they haven't officially announced it that all landowners will be getting Ledger hardware wallets sent to them. But I hope that's the case because that'll be nice. I mean,
I mean
it's not
that's
like
okay, but dude, I mean, what a ledger's like $200, and they're probably
I
getting a
know,
whole
I
they're
know,
probably getting a wholesale on it, so they're
I
probably
know, I
paying like
know.
50 to $100 per ledger. So like they're handing you because
I
they're shipping it to
know, I
you,
know,
they're
I
handing you a hundred
know, I
bucks
know.
saying, be
I
happy with this.
know, I know, I know, man. NFC Worlds are giving out thousands of dollars,
Right?
man. I
Right? And
know.
they're not even gonna have to give it to all their holders because not everybody's gonna dox their addresses. So like they're just gonna give it to people who actually feel like giving their addresses. So like that's a very small price that they have to pay for what they're making.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. I know this. But come on, anything is better than nothing, though, man. Because we ain't get nothing. Like, we're not getting nothing. So I gotta be excited for anything
Yeah.
at all. But, like, my move is that I'm not. Oh, yeah, they also give us like 100 sand like a month or so ago, which is again that's still not much
Yeah.
compared to what other landowners are getting from different metaverses. But my move is just I'm just not gonna reinvest into the ecosystem. I'm gonna keep what I have. I'm not gonna jump off the bridge. Again, this is a long-term play,
Mhm.
but I'm most likely just not gonna reinvest into the ecosystem. Like I'm not selling what I have, but I'm not reinvesting, which is also important. If we're being taken care of, we you generally reinvest in the ecosystem because we see a long term future. Like everything grows, but I can't wait to get my ledger. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
That's
Can't
funny.
wait to get my ledger.
They're probably gonna
All
rug you
right,
too. They're gonna drain your wallet.
I.
It's gonna be bootlegged ledgers that they didn't check
Oh
right.
damn, man! Oh damn! I'll
I
be
legit
mad.
wouldn't I like unless it's in the original package or whatever, I don't know how I feel about a company sending me a ledger, even if they're trusted. It's like, I don't
No,
know.
they. I mean, it's a partnership with Real Ledger, so it's not, I wouldn't say they're fake. It's just it's just they have a sandbox avatar on the ledger. Like the ledger is done is voxelized. You know the
Mhm.
characters in the sandbox they are voxels. Like what's that thing that kids play? You know the
Minecraft.
game that kids play? Yeah, yeah, it's like that. So that's all. It's a new photo on the ledger's box
Gotcha.
of a voxelized ledger. But that's about it, man. that's all. That's all we getting. But hey,
Exciting.
something is better than nothing, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for $200, man. Come
Oh,
on,
dude, $200
come on.
that's gonna rug your wallet.
Oh man. All right. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna use it right because I already have a ledger. But future plans, I'm gonna need multiple wallets that are gonna be
Yeah.
multiply protected, so I
I have
will
two
need a future
treasures,
ledger.
and I'm gonna order a ledger.
Oh, so you could use a ledger.
Yeah,
You could use. So this would be
I
good,
could,
exciting
but
news for you too.
no, I wouldn't accept it. I'm gonna buy my own from the ledger site. No, I'm so weird about that, dude.
What if you buy your own and it comes with the packaging of Sandbox?
Or return it. Get this thing off my my ledger. Think you sent this to the
Yeah, I
wrong
mean,
person.
yeah, but it's a legit partnership though, which
Mm.
obviously I'm sure they just got a big discount to send it to a bunch of us. But
Yeah,
still, it's something.
yeah.
It's something. Something's better than nothing.
You
Yeah.
want like a
So wait,
Walmart project
what?
before we call it a day?
Yeah. What? I don't know what. Like, I know Frenzies. I was watching Frenzies. I was gonna buy that, but I didn't.
Yeah,
I don't know why yet. But Ghost, the one on top, I've never heard of. We could click into that. Who's buying? There's a lot of people
Ghosty
buying,
Ghost.
right?
Ghostly Ghost is the first truly omni-chain NFT. This collection shows ghosts that are currently roaming Ethereum mainnet. Okay, dang, it's a rough. I mean, not rough, but that's a
Yeah.
big entry point.
Yeah. Oh, it's sold out. Let's go to the website, see if it's worth it. Like, what's their roadmap about?
They have a Medium. They don't have a website. Um, Doxed.
This is goes first on chain.
Um,
They gotta have a website, right?
no, they don't.
Huh. Go to their yeah, go to the Twitter. It's more. Let's see their Twitter. How's that looking? It's
it,
not bad. Like the numbers are not. They're
no,
not fake.
yeah,
It's not fake numbers. Is what I'm saying. But there's gonna be 7,000 at that price, and they don't really have the amount of people to support that.
yeah. I don't know.
You
I
didn't
wish
see a
there's more
website on their
information.
Twitter?
No. Um,
Yeah, it's Medium. Wait, what?
yeah, it's a
So there is
Medium,
no
but
website.
yeah, there's no website.
Huh,
Probably
I
dive
don't
into the
know.
Discord if you want to figure out more, but we'll pick something else. Um, I've already looked into frenzies. I haven't seen Fight Bit Me. I don't know how interesting it looks though.
Which one?
This
Which one you
fight
talking about?
Fight Bit Me.
Yeah,
Fleur
let's look
is
into that.
is heavily buying it. This does have a website. Whoa.
Oh, nice. Fight with me?
8,808 generative bits. 8-bit me is a collection of 8,888 that are generated by countless 8-bit theme traits. Within the collection, there are rare outfits, items, and more surprises. Included with purchase, a profile picture, okay, and a digital 8-bit character. Price is 0.05 plus gas. Max is 8 per wallet.
Not bad.
Pre-mint is this is already over. Pre-mint was on the 30th. Public sale is on the 31st. Origin, meet the team, helpful links. So let's look at the Twitter. Got 31,000 followers. People do engage with the tweets a decent amount. Nothing crazy. Let's anything crazy. We want our builders and hearts to make 8-bit online, offline. I don't know.
So would you get into something like this, or does it pass the test for you?
No, probably not.
Yeah, you don't seem excited scrolling down.
There's just not a lot. There's just like not a lot of
click
information here either.
click the team
Um,
members. Let's see.
Oh, it
Are
was
they docs?
design, code, community, design, community. So is
Are
there
they
no dev?
docs or
We'll see.
the code is a
Design,
dev?
8 sleep. You may remember me from such designs jobs as Disney, Blue Bottle, Dave. I don't even know what that means. Um, no, not really. This guy looks doxed. Let's see. Oh,
Okay, he's
this is
docs.
interesting.
This
He's
is him.
definitely, I guess.
You
I
got
don't know.
sound?
Yeah, I don't have sound.
But do
This
you
is
hear
kind of cool
something
though.
on
This is
your
a cool
end?
little. This is a cool little link me though.
Yeah.
Product designer
What's the
based in
floor price of
Portland.
this?
Dave Disney, Blue Bottle Coffee. I'm actually familiar with. Well, I'm obviously familiar with all of these except for Dig.
No,
Dave.
I know Dig.
What is
I
Dave?
know. I don't know what Dave is. I know the four of
Blue.
them on the right.
Yeah. All right. What's your guess on floor price? I'm gonna say.
All right.
Oh yeah, you go first. That way I can go off of yours.
Floor price. Let's see. I say point 0.5.
Point
It's
five.
888. I don't know if it's is at point oh.
Point
It launched at point oh
five.
0.05.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, this things is crazy, man.
I'm gonna
Okay,
say.
I'm going deep.
I'm gonna say 0.12.
Like, when did it launch? Is it sold out? Like, I don't
Yeah,
know
it,
those
it
things.
launched on the 31st, so it's been a couple days.
31st. I'll say point 0.5. Fuck it. You said point 0.2.
I said 0.12. It's 0.09.
Ah, way off.
Dude,
Way off.
yeah,
So, yeah. So if you think it's gonna be point 0.5,
I don't think it's gonna be 0.5.
yeah, you never know these things, man.
That's true.
You
This is the
never
next
know.
crypto punks right here.
Wait, click on one of the images. Let me see the ether scan. Details. Click on the contract. So it's
What do you want to see about it?
yeah. I wanted to see what a yeah, just basically what contract it was using. It's 721.
Oh yeah, it's essentially one.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done, dog. I'm so- I'm gonna I'm gonna go take a nap after this, dog. Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this shit up.
For sure. All right, guys. It has been real. We've had some good conversations. Got caught up on NFTLA. If you missed that, go back and watch the beginning of the video where Gutter talks about it. Shared a little bit of alpha. We looked at 2 projects, but really there's just nothing too crazy trending today. So I think it's a wrap. Anything else, Gutter? Nope.
I'm done. We'll be back tomorrow. Oh yeah, our new schedule, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, so we'll be doing videos 4 days a week now. So it'll be Monday through Thursday. We'll be doing a video, and we'll also be doing a space on Thursday. So 4 days straight. We'll be back again tomorrow, the next day, and the next day. So that's our new schedule.
Heck yeah, man. Let's get it.
The time hasn't been decided yet, but again, we will be back again every day but Friday on the week.
Sounds good. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Before we exit, we do have an outro, so we'll go ahead and play that.